What's up, guys? Good morning, everyone. So I finally got trade ideas all set up. I'm going to be watching this one for sure. CHEK is gapping down. I need to get a broker where I could sell in after hours or pre-market. This one pushed up nicely after the close, but never held the gains. Yeah, I'm watching CIE, BOSC. Luckily, I only have 40 shares with CHEK, so I'm down like $4, which is a very small gain, or a very small loss. I'm also holding, one I am holding that's gapping up is, let's see, BTE. BTE is gapping up about 12 cents from where I entered. You can see it's gapping up, but I'm going to throw this one on the other side because there's some decent gappers. But yeah, I got trade ideas all set up. So I'll be able to see what's going on in the market this morning. It's cool. I can go to volume. There's like a volume section, a gapping section, trending section, social media section. So I can just kind of see what's going, what's moving. For swing trades, I also created a custom alert where the stock has to be at the high of the day with twice as much volume as it usually has in the last hour of the day. And so I created an after hours or a power hour scanner for my swing trades. And I think that's ultimately what I've been missing with these swing trades, is that I can't see the ones that I really like. Like BUR would have been my favorite one to get into. It pushed over that previous high right before the close, and so I missed it. Good morning, Fiaz. Good morning, Marwan. Yeah, Rick, I've been watching some of them, some of the videos on setting it up. I've been keeping an eye on it for sure. I've been learning a little bit. I've set it up a decent way. Like that's what I use to set up my power hour alert. Yeah, I just set it up to where if the stock breaks the high of day with above average volume, then it will alert me. And really, I set it all throughout the day. And so the stock has to break over the high of day with above average volume. Let me see what I have set for it. I think I put a specific float. Yeah, so the price is in between 13 cents and $10. It has to be up at least 1 penny from the close, so it has to be technically a green day. It has to have 1.4 to 1 relative volume ratio. It has to have an average daily volume of at least 300,000 shares and at least 2 times the average volume on the 5-minute chart. And it has to break the high of the day. BOSC is gapping up, ADMP. But yeah, the great thing about this trade ideas is it shows me all the gappers. I don't even have to search for them anymore. Also watching CEMI here. Sorry guys, I'm playing with trade ideas. So yeah, watching SHLD, CIE, BOSC, BUR, ADMP, BDE is what I'm holding overnight on Robinhood. CERC, DPW, BDR, OPGN. I'll go ahead and add my watch list to the chat. It's a pretty big watch list, but I'll add it so you guys can see it. Good morning, Buddha. Rick, I've already signed up for it and set it up. It was about $100 a month, I think. I think it was like $99 a month. BOSC's pushing up. It's at 280 now. Watching this one, it held a lot of support at the 530 area. Alright, so BOSC is pushing up to 277. MYSZ has been getting mentioned a lot on social media, and the volume's starting to pick up on MYSZ. So I'm going to be watching that one. Has some decent volume. Let's see what else. Good morning, commentary. What's up, man? MYSZ, guys. BOSC's push it up to 284. KR, if you like the more expensive ones, at 27. USFD gapping up some. MYSZ, guys, is pushing up nicely. Let me make sure I can trade this one. Yeah, I can trade it good. Alright, so it's pushing up with some decent volume. MYSZ. All right, so MYSZ pushing up, testing that high of the day at 84 cents. Right at 84 cents now. See, if I didn't have trade ideas, I probably would have missed this one. So pushing up nicely, flagging, breaking over that 85-cent area. INPX commentary. Let me see. So, I mean, there's a few things. Where's your entry on it? Commentary. BOSC's running here, guys. Yeah, it all depends on your entry commentary. I mean, this is my take on it. And like I said, I'm not a professional investor. You know, you're liable for any losses, and you know, if you listen to me or whatever, you got to make your own assessment, all that stuff. But I mean, this one has been down here under 50 cents for a while. Every time it tries to break over 50 cents, it gets rejected. You can see in the last 4 or 5 months, it's tried to get over 50 cents a few times, never really made it. It may have gapped up over 50 cents a few times, but it never really made it over it, and held. And so, you know, 50 cents is obviously a huge resistance for this one. And, you know, it's on a bounce now. You know, the low of the last few months is at about 19 cents, maybe 20 cents. And so, you know, that's where I would set everything. But if you want to set it, you know, that's where I would set my stop loss, or maybe 28 cents. You know, it's for the low of the last 3 months is where I would set my stop loss at. But like I said, I'm not a professional investment. I'm not an investment professional. You're liable for any losses you take, and you got to make your own assessment. This is just my opinion on what I would do. But yeah, I would set my stop loss if I was in this one probably at 37 cents, just because you can see there's all this resistance there. And if you look at the daily, a lot of resistance at about 30 cents. And so 30 cents, sorry. That's where I would set mine. See if it can get over 50 cents, but it's gotten rejected over and over again the last few months. So, you know, that's kind of how I feel about it. At 41. Yeah, I mean, it could always, it's tried, like every few days, it tries to make a push for 50 cents. Every few weeks, made a push here in October, made a push here in September. Hasn't tried it yet in these last few months, but, you know, it's been trying to make a push. Look at MYZS go. Up to 98 cents. Crazy move on this one. Watching it over $1. Yeah, kind of break even on my swing trades from last night. I'm holding CHEK with an entry of about 115, so I'm only down like $2, maybe $4 now, maybe $5 on CHEK. I think it's probably around 4 though. But then I'm also up on BTE. I used a little bit larger share size with this one. I used 60 something shares, I think 65 shares, and it's gapping up from where I entered it about 10 cents, and so that's always good. Not that much volume on this one though. We'll see if the volume can keep up, but yeah, CHEK is down. I'm holding that one overnight. It's down to, it's at 110 now. I'm only down 5 cents, so a very small drop. All right, so SHLD is bouncing off of that support level. Got to keep an eye on this one. MYZS looks to be flagging, although it could just be getting rejected, which is the biggest risk for me. If I was in it, I would be a little nervous about that $1 resistance. I mean, it's pushing up nicely, a lot of volume, really nice volume on it. And so we'll see if it follows through. Also watching CEMI. This one's sitting right at the high of the high of yesterday, and so we'll see if it can hold over that. All right, so MYSZ is over $1. It's at 101 now. Pushing up to 104, MYSZ. Yeah, I'm just a little worried this one's going to be overextended for when the whenever the open happens. I'm a little bit worried this one's going to be overextended and wash out at the open. The good thing about it has a very obvious risk level at $1, and so that's good. You know, I can kind of set my risk at $1 for this one, but we'll see what it does here. See if it can hold. It's really pretty flag pattern, nice volume. Somebody in here said it was on Good News, and so that's always a decent, you know, it's always nice when it has decent news story. Up to 107, guys. Really nice move. Up to 108. NWYs get pushing up as well. All right, so MYSZ up to 110. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, commentary. It's so overextended right now. I mean, there has been runners in the past that have kept going, but, you know, it's just so extended right now. It's gapping up from 66 cents. It's up about 50 cents. And so it's just a ridiculous move. A really pretty chart, but I think it will probably wash out. like I said, the good news is that it gives you a very obvious risk if it opens up around here, with the obvious risk being at $1, and then the next obvious one being at this high right here at 98. But we'll see. It's just so overextended now that I'm a little skeptical of it. I mean, it may push up nicely during pre-market for the rest of the pre-market, but I think once it gets to be around the open, it's going to start dropping. At least in my opinion. I can't predict the future, but that's just my opinion on it. CHFS gapping up some as well. I kind of like CHFS. It's up from 391. It's up to 426. Watching it over this high at 450. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see what it does. I mean, it had good news, but it's just been this is happening a lot. I can't wait. I'm going to get a sign up for TradeNet. SGYP. I'm going to sign up for TradeNet, and I can't wait to short some of these big runners. I was talking to one of my trading buddies yesterday, and I was telling him, shorting these huge gappers in the morning is like a money tree, and I miss shorting. And so, because what you'll notice is that a lot of times these huge gap ups, they wash out at the open. Most of the time they wash out. And so, I'd say probably 70% of them wash out. And so, that's good odds to short, especially waiting for it to break under a previous resistance. So, I mean, it's at the high of the day now, though, so you can't knock this one too much. It's strong in pre-market, but many times the ones that are like this in pre-market, they wash out at the open. We'll see what it does here, but that's what I'm guessing for this one. All right, so it broke over to the high of the day now. It's at 113. Nice, Buddha. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm gonna go ahead and get one. I'm gonna go ahead and get a TradeNet account, and then I'm gonna stream with it and show you guys and kind of review it and stream with it and let you guys kind of know what it's about. I'm really interested in it. It seems like a good idea, but the biggest concern I have is that if you did become profitable, would they actually pay you your money? Is the only thing I'm really worried about. Just because whenever it costs $500 to set up an account and your max loss is $700, I mean, I guess it could still work because most traders fail, and so you're essentially keeping that $500. But that's the only thing I'm worried about with it. But I'm gonna give it a try. Yeah, Rick. I've always heard great things about interactive brokers. Yeah, I'm watching CHFS Gutham. Yeah, I heard they give you a free paper trading account. All right, so CHEK is up to about where I entered it at. It's a little bit under. I entered this thing at about 115, I think. Maybe 116. I don't know. I'll have to go back and check. But it's up to 112. We'll see what this one does here. Yeah, I think it's 70% commentary, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna sign up today for them, and I probably should have my. I hopefully will have my account approved for TradeNet by next week. I'm still gonna keep my U-Stock account just because, from what I hear, many of the cheap stocks that I like to trade aren't available on TradeNet, and so many people focus on the more expensive ones, and so I'm gonna keep U-Stock to trade these cheap ones. All right, so MYZS is finding some resistance at 113. SGYP. Yeah, it looks like a really high float stock on SGYP. And so it's not necessarily my favorite one. Let me see what the float is. What's up, Kevin? All right, guys, we got 7 minutes. Yeah, that's what I like about it, the no PDT rule. I'm not hating on U-Stock. I think U-Stock is kind of necessary for some new traders, but I definitely am excited to use a real platform, and I'm definitely excited to be able to short. Yeah, I've heard that as well, Kevin. I'll try it. I mean, it's $500. I'm not trying to sound like 500 isn't a lot of money, but it's enough to give it a try. And I'll go ahead and review it for my followers on here, just so they can see what it's like. I'll trade with it a little bit on stream. Hopefully, my account will be approved by next week. Later, Kevin. Good luck, man. GBR's gapping up some. BSTM's gapping up some. All right, guys, we got about a minute and a half left. All right, so BOSC's dropping a little bit before the open. It's at 271 now. Same thing with NYSZ. It's all the way back down to $1. All right, guys, we got 40 seconds. All right, guys, here we go. Good morning. All right, market's opening right now. All right, market's open. Gonna try to give CHEK a little bit of time to push up for me. RLOG dropping, CERC. CERC is pushing up. I'm going to go ahead and get out of CHK for a small loss. Should let me out. There we go. Okay. Watching CERC here. BOSC. BOSC, guys. BOSC just broke over the pre-market high, and it's testing $3 now. ONCS, same thing at MYSZ. Oh, at SC, guys. This scanner's nice. It shows me exactly what's moving. That's cool. FI. FI's running a little bit. CLDX. GER. Alright, so my BTE trade is doing fairly well on Robinhood. For my swing trade from yesterday on BTE is doing well. MYZS just dropped under $1. ERF's running. DRYS is running. GFI is running. NBR. Man, this scanner I set up is pretty nice. NBR's running. BIOA. Pushing up. I'm watching GFI here. KOS. CLDX. Depot. At 705 now. ERF win. FOSL. ODP. Hive Day. Watching DEPO really closely here to see if it breaks that high of day for a 1 minute pullback. Alright, so I'm in DEPO with 40 shares for this 1 minute pullback setup. Still holding BTE, and it's running up really nicely on Robinhood. From yesterday on my swing trade, it's up to 335. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out of DEPO. Not doing what I want it to. for a $3 loss, small loss. Still holding BTE, VSTM. DNR, FNKO, testing 9 now, FNKO, ONVO, MNGA, MBOT, big pullback. ARCI. ARCI looks good. Alright, so if you guys watch my Power Hour stream, I'm holding BTE overnight. My entry is 117. It's at 330 or 317. It's at 336 now. I'm in it with 60 shares, so I'm up about $11. I think I'll sell now. Wait, I'll give it a little bit more time. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get out now for an $11 gain on BTE, $12 gain now that it's up to 337. So decent trade on that one. I'm happy with it. Up $11. Down today overall. Let's see, I took a $4 loss and then a $3 loss. So I'm up about $5 or $6 after everything's all said and done with both of my swing trades and my one trade on DEPO. MYSZ. And it's limited liquidity. CHK. Pushing up here. MYSZ up to 115 now. Up to 116. TESO. NAT. EXPR is pushing up. DRYS is running up. GMZ PIR. AMZA gap pushing up, kind of slowly grinding up here. Fred pushing up. I don't know, man. Who knows why everything's limited liquidity. NAT, BPMX. BPMX here. No, I can't trade it. WTI. Breaking over to the high of the day. WTI. CBA. EXPR. Alright, so I might try to jump in WTI here. With 75 shares on WTI. JASO. CBA slow grind up. MYSZ pulling back here. Drop on WTI. This one just doesn't have the volume to continue, it looks like. ONCS here breaking over the high of day. Yeah, I'm going to get out of WTI. Not enough volume. ENRJ kind of slowly grinding up this morning. Yeah, this is the ridiculous thing about it is MYSZ probably has the most volume out of all these other stocks I traded. It probably has twice as much volume as all these other stocks, but for some reason it's labeled limited liquidity. You know, who knows? MNGA, guys. All right, I'm in MNGA with 200 shares. Maybe should have used a little bit bigger share size with it. JONE pushing up. There goes ONCS here. breaking over to the high of day. Fake people out. RLOG pushing up here. RLOG, guys. It's immediately, Randy. It's right away. Like Ball of Point said, it's right away. As soon as I'm in, I'm out. As soon as I get out, the money's back into my account. I don't know why MYZS is still limited. ESV. There goes MYZS. Breaking over the high of day. Ball of Point. I'm using trade ideas. Alright, so there goes MYSZ still pushing up. ONCS pushing up. Yeah, I got stopped out at MNGA for like a $4 loss. Let me make sure I got out. There goes RLOG. Yeah, I got out. Good. ESV pushing over to the high of the day now. All right, so I'm in ESV with 50 shares. I think trade ideas kind of causing me to overtrade a little bit now that I see everything that's moving. DELT. Baller Point. I do have a stock twits. I don't use it as much though. So yeah, I just don't use it that much. Yang. Yeah, MYSZ. I mean, it's just been faking people out, struggling to get over really anything, so a little skeptical of it. It's $100 a month. Really, I just wanted it for my swing trades, for my swing trading strategy. That's really the reason I got it, but I might as well use it for this. ONDK pushing up as well. ONDK at 540 now. VSTM. Oh, I do like VSTM here. Breaking over 4. I'm going to get out of ESV for a $1 loss. It's just not going anywhere. Yeah, I'm overtrading definitely today. I wish it would let me get out here. Market. It should get me out. There we go. Keep an eye on RLOG as well. Got in a little bit late with RLOG. Used too small of sizing too. I wanted to use a little bit bigger sizing. Unless it fakes people out here. Which it did, so glad I didn't use that big sizing. We'll see. Yeah, I'm definitely over trading today, guys, now that I have trade ideas set up. Definitely over trading. DPW, guys. I missed out on DPW's move. Look at this. Up to 162 now. IMMR. Oh wow, I completely missed IMMR. Crazy move. Look at that move, guys. Wow. In with DPW with 100 shares. I think I just got stopped out of DPW. Yep. Man, I'm overtraded today, guys. This week was going so well. I've had 3 profitable days this week. And now I'm forcing trades because I got trade ideas. I didn't think about how trade ideas may backfire on me. I'm definitely forcing trades this morning. The last 3 days have all been profitable days. Right now I'm probably down $6 or $7. But man, no, a little bit more than that, I think. Maybe around $8 now. But I'm super frustrating. Like, I was doing so well, guys. I had 3 profitable days this week. I was taking my time, not forcing anything. And then trade ideas is just letting me know everything that's moving in the market. TANH here. Oh yeah, CIE is pushing up. SSW. BBG. Well, RLOG. I just didn't use big enough sizing. HK, DRYS. HK's been on a slow grind up all day. DRYS breaking over the high of the day. SSW pushing up. But yeah, yesterday was a profitable day. I ended the day up like $18 or $19. Then the day before I was up, and then the day before I was up. And now I got to ruin it by over trading today. I was hoping to have a full profitable week this week, having nothing but profitable trades. ENRJ. Yeah, the problem with it is that I can't trade it on Ustock, I don't think. It's still limited liquidity on Ustock. Still can't trade it. I mean, I could, but I'm not going to. VSTM finally broke over that high. All right, so VSTM's waking up, guys. It broke over that high. It's at 413 now. Watching CIE as well. And a fake out on VSTM. Yep, getting out. That's rough. I was doing so well this week too. I'm forcing a little bit of trades, I think. Yeah, I got to get into the habit of being a little bit more disciplined. What's up, Ali, man? What's up, man? Yeah, it's just been I just got trade ideas. I was super excited to trade today. Now I see like everything that's moving in the market. And because of that, I see all the big movers. And it's hard not to jump in them when you see a high of the day break. WMIH is starting to creep up. Not that much volume, though. WFT pushing up to 340. DPW is forming an obvious kind of channel here. CLNE. WLB pushing up with some volume. Yeah, I'm going to be a little bit more patient for the rest of the day. I think I'm down like $13 now. It's just rough. Like, I had a profitable day Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And I was hoping I would have another profitable trade today. And for a little while, I was up. I should have just stayed disciplined. I had a good swing trade on BTE. And it brought me up to like $11 or $12 profit. And then I had a few small losses. But gave all of it back, not being patient. Which is a big problem with new traders. Is something I got to work on. But I'm definitely going to be here for the Power Hour stream today just because I have the scanner finally set up so I can see the setups that I really like to use. DNR. DNR is pushing up at 195 now. FTK. GTE, RRD. IMUC. Had a little washout long setup going on. ARCI had that really nice push up to 120. It's testing $1 again now. DNR is having a big volume spike to test $1. Yeah, appreciate it, MR. Hopefully so, man. Yeah, PZRX, we'll see if it reverses here. Holds over $1. NOG, guys. Volume waking up on NOG. Really nice volume. Broke over the 150s. WTI pushing up. Yeah, watching MARA as well. Alright, so there goes NOG up to 159. It needs a pullback here. I don't want to just blindly enter this one. Up to 160. Up to 162. NOG, guys, is pushing up with some decent volume. Up to 163. All right, so NOG is pushing up nicely. CERC maybe. All right, 164 on NOG. It needs a pullback here. Although this push is really strong, very steady volume going on with it. EXPR pushing up here, guys. EXPR. Kind of a flat top breakout on EXPR. FSNN. FSNN starting to run up with some volume. It's at 376 now. NMM pushing up. Watching NOG here for a 1 minute pullback. ARDM, late volume spike. I do like that. All the way up to 460. Yeah, ARDM, guys, halted on the way up. It's at 470. Missed it. Yeah, big move on ARDM. It got halted on the way up at 470. Man, look at that volume spike on ARDM though. MARA, guys. XNET's pushing up again. This one's been a crazy movie these last few days. Yeah, Rick. I don't know. I don't want to show you guys my trade ideas screen. I don't know if that would be against copyright and stuff like that. And so I'm just keeping it on my other computer. I have an Asus. I actually have 3 computers next to me. I have my Asus kind of gaming computer that I use. I have my Mac laptop, and then I have my Windows trading computer. So. AXAS pushing up. PSO at 957. VSTM here. Want to see a volume spike if I consider getting in. This one kind of hurt me last time. CIE. Breaking over the high of day. All right, so CIE. Breaking over that high of the day. A pre-market high. See if CIE can follow through here. Maybe not. There it goes up to 68. There we go. It's a nice move. We'll see if it keeps going. To 69. There we go. Go ahead and get out here for a $8 profit. So there we go. Took back a lot of the loss. Now I'm down about $6 or $7. on CIE. Pre-market high break. Maybe missed out on a little bit of profit, but nice push. Would have been up way more, but took my profit when I could. Made $8, so down about $6 or $7 on the day now. When is ARDM getting resumed? I thought this thing was halted way past 5 minutes ago. Does anybody know when it was halted on ARDM? Yeah, that pre-market high break is powerful. You can see it broke that pre-market high, one of my favorite setups. Didn't hold it quite long enough. I wish I would have held it a little bit longer, but no FOMO here. Really pretty push though on CIE. Missed the most of it. I got in at about 65 cents. Wrote it up to about 69 or 70 cents with 300 shares. But really pretty push on CIE. It's down to 70 cents now. We'll see. WAC here. There it goes. ARDM resumed. It's at 498 now. Testing 5. ARDM. Ooh, big drop down to 457. Scary drop. Be careful, guys. Filled the entire gap. Crazy drop. I hope everybody got out safe on that one. That's been happening a lot lately with these halted stocks. CRMD, guys, is kind of slowly grinding up here. I don't know about that Black Monday. I have to disagree with you there on ARDM. I hope you're right, but I just don't see that happening, man. Too big of a drop. CHFS pushing up, testing the high of the day. This one's been really crazy though, with some really big scary drops on CHFS, so I'm going to be really careful, but it's testing that 450 area again. BDR, good call. Nice volume, big volume spike, high relative volume. It's at 64 cents now. At 65 on BDR. ZN's pushing up as well. MYO. MYO is kind of trying to red to green move as well. But yeah, BDR, red to green as well. MYO, guys, check out this red to green setup on MYO. Watching MYO and BDR for these red to green setups. BDR's already went green from its red to green. MYO is kind of teetering right around there, so BDR. BDR's at 65 cents, small one. 2094. Maybe you mean BRD? No. CHFS, guys, is pushing up. Still testing that 450 level. Can't get over it, it seems. ADMP, guys. Red to green as well on ADMP. Oh, I can't trade it, man. Alright, so CHFS is finally at 450. It's been struggling to get up there for a while now. We'll see if it can hold and push over. It's been really struggling though for this one. SRA pushing over 3. At 304. All right, so CHFS all the way up to 458 now. There's this big move back down to 454. It broke the pre-market high. Now it's up to 468. All right, I'm in at 463. Let's see if this one fakes me out. Seems like it may. Up to 469. Up to 470. At the high of the day. Broke the high of the day at 471 for CHFS. Down to 464. Up to 468. 469. Up to 470 again. 471. Up to the high of day at 473. Got up to 474. SRA breaking over to the high of the day. CHFS up to 471 again. Up to 472 for the high of the day. Up to 472 again. 475, high of the day. Up to 478. 476, 477, 479. There we go. 481. Let's see if it tests 5 now. $480, $481. 477. There's a big move on SRRA, guys. MYO breaking over the high of day. Back down to 467. Oh, man. We'll see what SHFS does here. I'm worried it's going to start squeezing now, though. Back up to 475. Down to 467. I'll give it a little bit more time. Up to 472 again. 473. MYO's testing the high of day at 220. Breaking the high of day and MYO at 422 now. SRRA is testing the high of day as well. It's at 315 now. CHFS up to 474 again. Up to 223 MYO at the high of the day. Drop on SCHFS down to 463. I'll try to let it hold over 460, and then if not, bail out. Down to 458. Give it one more second. CHF or MYO is at 224 now. I guess I'll let it see if it can hold over this resistance at 453. All right, so there goes MYO, guys. Yeah, I think I'm stopped out of CHFS. No, I'm still in it. NWY is kind of reversing here, possibly. Oh, great. It's limited liquidity, too, while I'm in it. That's never fun. Yeah, I think I'm finally stopped out of CHFS. Now I'm stopped out. Yeah, $5 loss. Well, doesn't look like I'm going to have my 4th profitable day in a row today, guys. But yeah, with all that being said, I'm probably going to go ahead and shut the stream down now. Kind of a frustrating day. I wanted to keep the green streak going. Now I'm down about $12. And so, frustrating day to say the least. But it's okay. I've had 3 profitable days this week, so I'm still in the green on this week. So hopefully I can keep up the profit tomorrow and maybe win back some of these losses tomorrow. Be sure to come check out our Power Hour stream today starting at 3:30 market time. I have my new trade ideas scanner, so I'm going to be looking for swing trades to hold overnight. So be sure to check that out, guys. And thanks for watching. Good luck if you trade in anything else for the rest of the day. I'll let you guys know if I do. I doubt I will, but we'll see. But yeah, guys, good luck for the rest of the day. See you guys later. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and everyone do me a favor now and click that like button right now. We definitely appreciate the support, guys, so if you could hit that like button for us on this video, we definitely appreciate it. And yeah, guys, good luck in the markets.